So today it's 2nd March. Today is the film festival that's happening, and Barbados Film Festival. I'm heading over there. So yeah. All right. So we have arrived. Just gonna look for a place to park. I see. I hope I'm not too late for the film festival. Alright, so while I'm here, I just managed to enter this place, and it's yet to kick off. As you can see, the place looks really stunning. And while we were entering, we did have to follow all the COVID protocols. Basically, we had to produce the proof of vaccination, and you're also supposed to have your tickets booked well in advance. So I was able to go through while you were entering. I'm glad they're following all the COVID protocols. You also have to sanitize everything, your hands and stuff. And yeah, so I'm just waiting here. I'm glad I've reached here. I can see that they already have the setup for all the inaugural ceremony. So as you can see, I'm just going to zoom in over there. That's all the setup for the inauguration ceremony, and it's where I actually came in from. That's the entrance. Looks stunning. So I'm just gonna go around. So the last time when I'd actually checked their website, the US Embassy was one of their sponsors, if I'm able to remember well. And those are the actual dates. It's happening from March 2nd to March 6th, the Barbados Independent Film Festival, or BIFF as they call it.
Her Excellency High Commissioner of Canada, Ms. Lillian Chatterjee, Honorary Consul of Australia, Mr. Ian Gardner.
I'm reminded of the title to that almost ethereal Stanley Graves painting. There's a meeting here tonight. And yes, there is a meeting here tonight. And as in the Stanley Graves meeting,
So Trevor spoke about our partnerships with so many persons tonight, and he did speak very much about how they have helped us mount the film festival once again, which we think is a fantastic festival that not only brings fantastic independent cinema, it gives us the opportunity to experience independent cinema. It gives us all the experience also for our local filmmakers to experience it.
But today's experience was phenomenal. The movies that were screened were so brilliant, so amazing. It was the third movie. It just left me speechless. I literally had goosebumps watching the third movie. The filmmaker Anthony Sherwood, I also had a chance to meet him, and we were also able to interact. I met some really amazing people, and this entire experience of day one was phenomenal. I would definitely recommend, if you are into filmmaking, if you're drawn into it, definitely I'd recommend going to this film festival. Alright folks, so today is the second last day of the film festival. I did not really get a chance to record any footage or anything for the last few days from the film fest. So today they're actually going to be screening the movie 18 and a half. Before the screening earlier today, we had a very great, very interactive session with the filmmaker who has basically produced, directed the movie 18 and a half. And it was a lovely interactive session. So today, like I said, it's the second last day. I'm just gonna enter right now. BIFF. Let me go in. I think it's yet to start.
Back to the beach. Tonight, it is my pleasure to welcome you to our cinema Under the Stars, thanks to the continued good partnership with U.S. Embassy, with our shared mission of vision of bringing arts and culture to all and sundry. Tonight,
yes, it says Barbados Independent Film Festival, Dan Mervis, Sir Trevor Carmichael, and Jennifer Smith Band Founders Award, BIFF 2022.
We're just delighted you're back, and we hope to see you again when we have our next live festival. But it's really what
It's a dream if you got gratitude, so go tell the regime them can't stop what we do now. Information you think on your own, or else you're a slave to the things that.
So folks, today is the last day of the film fest. They're screening movies on the beach, which is really cool. And there's going to be the feature film later, the blockbuster, later towards the end of this fest. So yeah, really excited. Let's go watch what movies are going to be screened today. I'm sure they all are going to be amazing and beautiful. We'll just get there shortly. Alright. So this is the venue for tonight's film festival. They are putting up the screen right over there. I'm going to put the link of this hotel in the description, and that's where they are putting up the big screen. Alright, that's the big screen. That's a pretty stoked setup, and this is gonna be a. Hey man, what's up? When did you get here?
Just now.
Just now? Yeah? Ah, that's cool. So I wanted to talk a little bit about the film festival overall, how it was, and what really stood out for me. The documentary film Honor Before Glory by Anthony Sherwood, that is something that absolutely stood out for me. Because the fact that it touches a certain part of the history that nobody has ever talked before, and it highlights a specific issue about what the black soldiers actually had to go through in World War I. So I don't really want to talk a lot about its details and what it is, but I encourage everybody, if they have an opportunity, to check out the movie. But the overall gist of the movie is that it's the first black battalion that was formed, and how they faced a lot of racism, but nobody ever talks about that. And also because of the fact that they really wanted to fight for the nation, but they were not allowed to fight for the nation. Construction battalion, that is exactly what they were called. It's something that really saddens me, right? I literally had goosebumps while watching that documentary. And because of the outcome and because of the impact that movie has created, the government of Canada is all set to issue an official apology on July 9th, 2022. So the movie is absolutely brilliant. It's based on obviously two events. It's based on the diary. Again, I would highly encourage everybody to go check out the movie if you have an opportunity to. I'm going to put some links or maybe certain descriptions or anything or any resource that's available related to that movie.